we followed the protocol to what would be the dream, the American dream. All those things that people said that you needed to do, did everything. And we couldn't escape this. At the end of the day, you know, nobody asked about the degrees we had. At the end of the day, when he was in police custody, he was treated less than. This experience is real. It doesn't discriminate when you're in black skin. And we can't take the black skin off.
These are his christening pictures. Now, I used to always tell him that, you know, I remember you were so small, I used to hold you in one hand. And he couldn't believe it, and finally we found the picture where I was actually holding him in one hand, and he was so amazed he was able to frame it and put it in his personal collection.
Andrew, as a 14-year-old kid, came home on that Friday, February 7th, 2014. And he had been planning, probably for like a week prior, to go to what would be the Florida State Fair. And it was a day of festivities and fun for Hillsborough County children. So Andrew went to the fair. He's with his friends. He sees one of his Little League football player friends being apprehended by the Hillsborough County Sheriff deputies. The corporal sees Andrew and tells Andrew, "You have to come with me." So my son, he's handcuffed, he's disrobed because they're looking for gang identifiers on his body. He didn't have any tattoos. He didn't commit a crime. So they decided to transport him in the sheriff paddy wagon and abandon him on a dark road at night where he was hit and killed on the Interstate I-4.
He was born with this fist ball. He was born to fight him.
Fist up, fight back.
Mm-hmm.
In interviews, I'm often asked, how do you celebrate? What brings you joy? And you think back, you're like, my life was pretty joyful before my child was killed. That's the only joy. That was the only experience that brought me joy, was when I decided that I would be a mother. Survivor families, we say, well, our children were the victims and we're actually the survivors. This tragedy has been an enormous burden. I didn't want it. I still don't want it. I want to be a happy family with my 2 children. I want to look forward to some grandkids. That's what I wanted. I had 2 children, a boy and a girl. I still have 2 children. Country-wise, we have burn centers, cancer centers, but we have no trauma centers for families whose children have been murdered senselessly. So my dream is to have those type of facilities available for our community of families so that they will be able to have a place to go for their hope, their help, and their healing. Just in case someone else comes. We were able to benefit from the support of the Survival Fund, an organization that is investing in impacted families and advocates and organizers. It felt good to finally be able to tap into something organic and original and beneficial to our Black families. My daughter said, every day we have to fight. I sure hope that every day I don't have to fight. But I do see myself becoming this person of hope.